neighbours. Everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Scott, it's a bit early in the day for a sing-along. Any more of your music and I'm liable to regret having let you have the day off school.
Oh, come on, Scott, make yourself useful. Help us get things ready for Lucy.
Gran, I am. I'm writing a song to celebrate her great homecoming.
I'm sure she'll be thrilled.
It might be with a laugh. And Lucy's going to need a few of those if she's as cranky as she was on the phone the other day.
Oh, she would have forgotten all about that nonsense in 5 minutes. You know what kids are like, always have a bee in their bonnet about something.
Well, maybe I should have let her go to that exclusive ladies' college for a bit of good old-fashioned English discipline, if nothing else.
Jim, she needs to settle down for a bit. It's quite an adventure for a young girl to travel halfway across the world by herself.
This is my favourite, Gran.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Well, I can't wait to see her. Scott!
Scott, I'll do you a deal. You bring in the garbage bin, and I won't tap dance on your guitar.
Yes, sir.
Oh!
Leave it. I'll do it. Madge?
Thank you.
Madge? Madge, what is it?
The police just came and carted Henry away. They want to question him about a robbery at the ice cream depot last night.
Oh,
You're joking.
There must be some mistake. He wouldn't get involved in anything like that again.
Have they charged him? You sure it's just for questioning?
Yes. Well, yes, I think so.
Don't worry. Look, all they'll do is establish where he was at the time of the robbery, and then they'll probably send him home with an apology.
Yes, but that's just the trouble. I don't know where he was. There was a phone call just before dinner, and he said he had to go out for a while.
go out where?
He didn't tell me. But he didn't do it, you know. He promised me he'd stay out of trouble.
Madge, you said yourself that it's probably only for questioning. Let's not start panicking yet.
I'll ring Roy Collins. Roy's the desk sergeant at the local police station. I'm sure he'll tell us anything if he knows anything.
Thank you, Jim. No school today, Scott. Oh, Helen, I'm so sorry. I was so taken up with my own problems that I completely forgot that Lucy was coming home today. You must be terribly busy.
Nonsense, Madge. This is much more important.
Sergeant Collins, please.
Is everything okay, Mrs. Mitchell?
There you go, Princess. Has anyone ever told you how beautiful you look in the mornings?
Not lately. Silverton.
How's your dad this morning?
Oh, he's all right, I guess. A bit confused I went out to dinner with you.
Instead of drinking champagne with Paul, you mean? Yeah, funny about that.
Not to him it isn't. Dad thinks a lot of Paul.
What about you?
You already know my answer to that.
Okay, so he's been good to you. And you want to help him by impressing this Japanese guy. But don't you think this engagement thing's a bit deceitful?
I didn't have much choice. But I can live with it.
I can't.
What do you mean by that?
Remember the big lecture you gave me about openness and honesty? Making me swear I'd be faithful to you, no more games with the family finances. All that garbage about a new beginning.
It isn't garbage.
Isn't it? And why don't you call the whole thing off? The Japanese guy won't care. He'll still do the deal.
I can't.
You can't, or you won't. Look, you and I were always meant to be together, I know that now. But this is supposed to be fun. I want to be happy that we're together again. The only thing stopping me is you, Kerr. You want to sneak around. Try and convince everyone that I don't matter to you. Well, it's working. You're convincing me, too.
Am I?
Okay. You used to be such a romantic.
Things may have changed, Jeremy, but not that. I'll tell you what. As soon as you've sold that rotten car, I'll sort Paul out and we'll get away from this place.
Atta girl. I only wish it could be tomorrow, but poor old number 13 needs a lot of work doing to her before she's saleable.
Is there a problem?
She's like you, one of a kind. And she needs a lot of Specialist attention, and good specialists don't come cheap. But don't worry, I'll find the money somehow. I will sell her soon, promise. I'm going to make you so comfortable you won't believe it.
Gail, you need it in reception. Now, come on, the conference party gets in here in less than an hour.
I'm sorry, Paul. I'll get straight over there. I'll talk to you later.
Hello, Paul. You look very spiffy this morning.
Well?
Well, Roy couldn't say too much because it's still under investigation. But apparently the security guards who discovered the robbery said it must have happened sometime between their rounds at 10 o'clock and at midnight. And since there was no sign of any forced entry, it must have been an inside job.
Well, then it could have been any one of the staff.
Yeah, but Henry's the only one with a criminal record.
But that doesn't make any difference. He wouldn't run the risk of going back to jail.
Of course not.
Well, his life was a misery in there. If I hadn't paid off his gambling debts, heaven knows what might have happened to him.
Hey, maybe that's it. He lost heaps of money on that race we had. Somebody must be having him.
Scott.
I don't want to make things sound worse, Madge, but the reason that they suspect Henry is that he doesn't have an alibi. And he refuses to say where he was or who he was with.
Then he's in deep trouble.
On the other hand, it's not all bad. Roy said that they can't hold on to him for too much longer without formally charging him. And to do that, they need more evidence.
They won't find any. He didn't do it. He couldn't have.
I know, Madge, I know.
You looking for someone?
Yeah, you actually. Got time for a chat?
Well, if you've got something worthwhile to discuss, I suppose I can spare 5 minutes. But only for Gail's sake.
Well, as your time is obviously so precious, I'll come straight to the point. I won't tolerate Gail being involved in this engagement farce.
I don't give a damn whether you tolerate it or not. It's up to Gail, not you. And your ancient history as far as she's concerned.
Not anymore. We had a very heartwarming reunion. It seems she prefers my company to yours, but then that doesn't come as any great surprise, does it?
Yeah, I suppose we're all entitled to one weakness.
Oh, at least. You and I both have them. Mine is that I desperately need funds for poor old number 13.
Well, good luck looking.
Yours is that I control what Gail does, and you know it.
That's her problem. Her big problem.
It's yours, actually. You need Gail to impress your Japanese friend, Mr. Udagawa, is it?
Look, I can always tell him that Gail broke the engagement off. He'd understand.
Perhaps. They're very honourable people, the Japanese. They have a high regard for family and fair play.
Is that all?
No, I've just got a proposition to make.
Such as?
If you kindly agree to help me out with funds for my racing car, I probably won't tell Mr. Udagawa what a devious businessman you've been.
You wouldn't dare.
Try me.
I don't care what you'd call it. I call it blackmail. And so would the police. Now get out.
The police might be more interested in your dishonest business practices. The way I see it, we were just having a friendly chat about our problems.
You threatened me for money.
Oh, you misunderstood entirely. I was appalled at the way you were using my ex-wife, and I thought I should tell the nice Japanese man that he was being conned. As for the money, we just continued our discussions about the possibility of a sponsorship, that's all.
I want you out of the hotel by checkout time today. I'll have your bill made up immediately.
Well, that'll be the quickest service I've had in this dump.
Yeah, well, you won't have to worry anymore, will you? Because if you're as clever as you think you are, you won't show your face around here again.
I'll give my regards to Mr. Udagawa. That is, if I don't see him first.
Yeah, it's Paul Robinson here. Tell Gail Lewis I want to see her as soon as she's finished with that convention.
But they can't do that, can they? That's victimisation.
Well, Henry's not helping much. He flatly refuses to tell the police where he was at the time of the robbery.
He's probably got plenty of reasons why he can't say.
Oh, yes? Like what?
Well, I don't know, but I bet he has.
All I know is that if he told the truth, he'd be off the hook by now. He's obviously hiding something.
Mum, Henry didn't do it, no matter what the police think.
Are you sure he didn't say something that he knew that might explain it? Oh, come on, Charlene, try and remember.
Maybe Sue knows. Henry's always talking to her.
Yes.
Well, I'll go and call her straight away.
Dad, you don't happen to know the number, do you?
Look it up under flight information, Scott.
Oh, yeah, right. But there's nothing worse than getting to an airport and waiting around because a plane's been delayed.
I didn't realise you were such a jet-setter, Scott.
Oh, yeah, I've been all over the place, actually. I've been to Manly Beach, and I've been to Erinsborough and Manly Beach. And Manly Beach and Erinsborough.
You ready to go?
Oh, Jim, perhaps I'd better not. I mean, as much as I'd like to see Lucy, I'm a bit worried about Madge.
Yeah, so am I.
I think I'll stay around here for a while in case she needs me.
Yeah, and she may well do the way things are shaping up for Henry. I hope he had nothing to do with that robbery. I don't think Madge could go through all that again.
No. Oh, rightio. Lucy's plane landed an hour earlier. You wouldn't read about it, would you?
We're 10 minutes late already.
Yeah, well, come on, let's go.
All right, let's see. If Madge needs anything, bail money or anything, just tell her to let me know.
Yes, I will. Drive carefully.
See you, Gran.
Bye.
You sure Rob didn't mind you taking time off?
No, he's really good about it. Said he knows what family problems are.
Heaven knows how. I don't think Gail's ever had a problem in her life. What about Harold? Does he know?
I've hardly seen him all morning.
Sue. Hi. Sorry to get around like this, Mrs. Mitchell. I couldn't stop thinking about Henry. How should Elaine read?
Yes, I know just how you feel.
Is there any news?
No. Mum's solicitor reckons they might charge him if he doesn't come up with an alibi soon.
Yeah, that's my fault a bit. Well, Henry would have been with me last night if I didn't go to Warren's place.
Hey, I know. I'll go to the police and tell them Henry was with me.
You'll do nothing of the kind, young lady.
Well, we can't sit round here whinging about it all day.
Do you think I want to have 2 children in jail? Well, lying to the police is a very serious crime.
But, Mum, he's innocent.
Be that as it may, Charlene, I expressly forbid it. Do you understand?
Yes.
I should be on my way. I only get an hour for lunch. I've got a few things to do.
Yes, of course, Sue. Thanks for calling in.
I'll see you, Anne. I still reckon I should go to the cops with an alibi.
I suppose I could go. Look, I don't believe he did it either.
What'll you tell him?
I don't know, just that we went to the movies or something.
Well, let me know how you go, okay?
Okay.
Oh, Sue, I won't forget this. Thanks.
Well, what's put that smile on your face all of a sudden?
Oh, Sue just told me a joke.
Why don't you tell me? I could use a bit of cheering up.
Oh, it was pretty crude, Mum. I've forgotten how it goes anyway.
Already?
Oh, what the heck. You'd find out in the end anyway. Sue's gone to the police to give Henry an alibi.
She's what?
Hey!
Hi, Warren. What are you doing here?
I'm just running a message for Dad. Do you need a lift somewhere?
Oh, yeah, thanks.
Where to, Stinky Sue?
Police station, please.
How come?
Oh, Henry's in trouble. Oh, there was this robbery last night and the police think it was him. I'm just going to tell them that he was with me.
You're kidding.
Well, I have to help him somehow.
Yeah, but you can't do that. I mean, you might end up getting busted yourself. And that'll mean the end of the career at the Pacific Bank.
I'll be okay.
Wouldn't count on it. Never got away with anything at school. Well, not much.
I shouldn't be holding him anyway. He's not a thief.
You're just saying that because you're going out with him. The fact is he is a thief. I mean, he's still on parole for crying out loud.
But he's changed.
Says who? Look, did you know Henry before he went to jail? He probably seemed like a nice enough bloke back then, too.
I got your message. I thought you might need some help rearranging the roster, seeing Mrs. Mangle's off sick with a hangover. Did you hear how she and
I
Harold
didn't call
got
you in
stuck
here to
into...
gossip about Mrs. Mangle.
What's up with you? Is it because you saw me with Jeremy this morning? Is
Close. You really don't know, do you? Well, that's something, I suppose. You see, your not-so-ex-husband paid me a little visit earlier.
What did he want?
He tried to blackmail me.
What?
Oh, yeah, he backpedaled when I threatened to call the police, but it was a classic blackmail attempt as far as I was concerned. You see, he wanted me to pay him some money so he could fix his car, otherwise he'd go to Miss Gower and tell him everything.
He wouldn't do something like that. Jeremy's a frustrated racing car driver, not an extortionist.
Yeah, well, I've ordered him out of the hotel immediately. Gail, if it wasn't for you, I would have rung the police. Oh, can't you see what he's like? Why do you let him take you for such a fool?
Don't call me a fool, Paul.
Huh? I thought you were too smart to get caught again. He's playing you for an absolute sucker.
Look, that's enough. Let me tell you a thing or two. You don't own me, Paul. Nobody does.
Oh, except Jerry.
And I'll do what I like when I like without your assistance. Thank you very much. Yeah. Now, in case you've forgotten, we're supposed to appear close for the benefit of Mr. Udagawa, and I can't do that if we're arguing. So I strongly suggest that you stop interfering in my life. Or do you call that blackmail too?
Hello, Helen. It's me, Jim.
It's all right, Jim. You can come home. Lucy caught a taxi.
I can hardly hear you. We're having a great deal of trouble finding Lucy. Apparently she's been through customs all right, but no one's seen her since.
Jim, Lucy's at home.
Are you saying she's home?
Yes, she got a taxi.
Oh, great. All right, we'll see you soon.
I wouldn't hurry if I were you.
Thanks a lot, Sue. You're a real pal.
Look, Charlene, I'm really sorry, all right? I just couldn't lie to the police.
Well, don't blame her. I'm the one who talked her out of it.
Oh, thanks, Warren. What'd you have to go and do that for?
Because I didn't want to see Sue get busted, that's why.
Whatever Sue's reasons are, I'm very relieved that she didn't go through with it. Two wrongs don't make a right, they never have.
Telling the truth hasn't done Henry much good, has it?
I better get back to work.
Yeah, I should hit the road too. I'll see you.
Bye.
Sorry I let you down.
I'll bet. Oh, Mum, don't cry. We'll think of a way to help Henry.
I think the only way we can help Henry now is just to be here if he needs us. It's a bit late to do anything about the other mistakes I've made with him.
Mum, it's not your fault he keeps getting into trouble.
Isn't it? He didn't exactly have the ideal home life, did he? Oh, I know he was a bit of a tearaway, but lots of kids are. No, it was my fault, all right. Mine and your father's. If we'd been firmer with him...
Mum, you did everything you could for him. And he appreciates it, I know he does. Now, he loves you too much to let you down.
Does he? I'm beginning to have my doubts about that.
I'll have to remember to check the arrivals a bit earlier next time.
Might be a bad idea. Poor little thing must have been scared to death wandering around the airport on her own.
She couldn't have been too bad. She was together enough to get herself through customs and catch a
I wish
cab.
she'd waited, though. She must have realised he wouldn't leave her stranded there.
Well, that is Lucy. No patience at all.
I'll be busting her britches to get home and see us.
Well, at least she had the sense to catch a cab. I mean, she could have tried hitching a ride or something like that.
Hopefully she's old enough to know better than that. You should have seen what it was like at the airport. Total chaos. Any news about Henry?
No, not yet.
Oh, where's my
About
little
Lucy.
girl?
Now, before you say
Lucy!
anything, I want to tell you... Lucy, will you please listen to me for a minute?
What is it?
About Lucy.
Lucy?
Oh, g'day, Luce. Did you bring me back my tapes?
No, I didn't.
How's my little girl? Let me look at you. Oh, you've all grown up. I'm sorry about what happened to the airport, darling, but we weren't to know the plane was going to be early. Anyway, the main thing is you're home now, safe and sound.
Lucy.
I wish I wasn't here. I didn't want to come home, only you made me.
Just a minute, young lady. This is where you belong, at home with your family.
I don't. I hate Erinsborough and I hate you. You've ruined my whole life.
The only thing I have done is spoil you rotten. How many girls your age get to travel right round the world? Not many, I can tell you. And go to your room and think about that for a while. And don't come out till you realise you're behaving like an ungrateful little brat.